Alright, so it's breakfast time, and I'm going to show you how to make breakfast out of leftovers. So, I have a little bit of ground sausage, has some asparagus, I always say that wrong. We got a little bit of ham, a little bit of tomato sauce, and some mixed greens. So, watch as I make this happen. Alright, so I have a couple teaspoons of oil in the pan, and I'm going to go ahead and add my leftovers. I also have some peppers and onions mixed up in here for flavor. But you see I got my ham, and I didn't even use all my ham, just about half of that ham that I had in the package. Alright, so then I'm going to go ahead and it's on low here. I'm going to add my sausage, and I know some of you guys are like, why do you have your sausage in a jar? Well, basically, you know, some of my leftovers I will store in jars. Like you saw, I had my greens in the jar, and it's for two reasons. One, it's a free container that is not plastic, and two, it actually takes up less real estate as far as the area, the surface area of the refrigerator. So it's kind of twofold, and it, like I said, it's a free container. Alright, I'm also going to add just a tad of tomato sauce to this. You know, or you could add chopped up tomatoes, whatever you like. Alright, so you just want to cook this until it's warmed through. Everything will be nice and hot. Alright, so now I took my eggs and I mixed it with a little bit of milk. And then I'm going to put a little seasoning salt in there. And some herbs. Alright, so I'm going to use my Italian seasoning as usual. Alright, now let's mix this up. So I didn't add seasoning to the main mixture, so I had to add just a hair extra to the eggs. So, but the vegetables will give it season, you know, the extra flavor, so you don't need a lot of salt. So we have our mixture, and you know, you could actually just serve it like this and serve it on a tortilla or on some pasta or rice. But I'm going to go ahead and add my eggs. So it's a very high protein breakfast. Alright, and this is still on low. So let's cook our eggs slow and low. So they'll be yummy. Alright, so we're letting the eggs just kind of sit and cook a little bit. Alright, now we can start to kind of slowly scramble the eggs. And when you do eggs slowly, that's Rex drinking. Dang, Rex. But when you do eggs slowly, they're fluffier. They have larger, you know, lumps, and those lumps are actually called curds. Like, see this nice large curd right here? Or this one. Again, the pan is on low, so it's going to take a minute, but that's all right. Our eggs will be nice and fluffy, like we want them. Alright, so the eggs have been cooking a couple more minutes, but you can see there's still quite a bit of moisture, you know, from the vegetables and the milk that I added. So you could also add cheese. I'm not going to add cheese today, but it does look like it because that tomato sauce is in there. It kind of makes it look like there's a little bit of egg, or a little bit of cheese. Alright, so move it around a little bit and then flatten it. Okay, we can turn this off now because everything is cooked. It's just a little moist. We'll let it sit while we get the tortillas ready. Alright, so in this skillet, I'm doing the tortillas. So just getting them a little brown on each side, soft, soften them up. Alright, here's the next one. It doesn't take long. Just a couple minutes on each side. Not even minutes, just a few seconds on each side. And I have this on high. Alright. And then I like to fold them before putting them on the plate. So you want about 2 per person. So if your skillet gets too hot, like this one is getting really hot, I'm going to turn it to medium because I got smoke coming up off the pan. Alright. So now that it's heated, you can fold it in half. Alright, so now it's time to plate our food. I'll go ahead and bring this over here. So just get like 1 or 2 scoops, serving scoops of it. Put a tortilla on the side, and bam, there you have it. So you do want to taste it for flavoring to see, you know, do I have enough salt? Do I need this? Do I need that? And get my fork. Take a little bite. So I already know I got this perfect. Do you want a bite? Here you go. Yummy, yummy. It's nice and hot. I gotta let it cool a little bit. Okay. And my seasoning is on point. So that's a quick breakfast from leftovers. And I know I do a lot of breakfast here, but I think breakfast is like my favorite meal. Alright. So anyway, thanks for watching. If this has been helpful to you, subscribe to my channel, like, share, tell people about my channel, and stick around and watch more. Alright. Have a good day, y'all.